Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanted to share with you one of my favorite solo training tools, Mr. Heavy Bag. The Heavy Bag is one of my favorite training devices. It's a partner that never gets tired, never gets hurt, never complains, and hardly ever breaks, right? There's a lot of ways that we can use this. I wanted to share with you an exercise that I like to do. Once you've mastered the basics, of course, if you're just beginning, you work on individual strikes and perfect them. And as you get more comfortable with the individual strikes, you start stringing them along into combinations. Once you have several combinations under your belt, at that point is where you'll start implementing exercises like this one. We want to start incorporating, in addition to just striking with good body mechanics and power and follow through and all that, we want to start emphasizing some type of strategy. We want to make this a very sentient exercise. We want to involve ourselves as much as possible in the process. So I want to create an exercise that has me thinking and that has me developing that thinking on my feet type awareness. So what we're going to do is we're going to pick an individual strike. In this case, it's going to be the jab. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a what-if game with myself. I'm going to throw the jab, and then I'm going to say to myself, I'm going to say, well, what if he does this? And what if he does that? What can I do? In this case, what we'll be focusing mostly on is the re-countering once he counters my jab initially. I'll be facing sideways so you can see what I'm doing. I'll try not to give you my back, but try to get a sense of where I'm going with this. I'm going to throw a jab, and then I'm going to do a defense and then re-counter, because he's going to be countering me. Okay, I'll show you in just a moment how this looks like with a person. So as I'm working here, I'll throw my jab, boom, which he'll counter, I'll throw my jab. If you notice, I did something with this hand. I did a parry. Okay, I'll throw my jab, boom, I'll counter, throw my cross. So I'll throw my jab, I'll slip, throw my uppercut. And obviously we can make the follow-ups much longer than this for the sake of keeping the video brief. I'm keeping them short. But for example, I could very easily throw a multiple punch combination. So I throw my jab, boom, re-counter, throw a combination. Okay, I can throw my jab, boom, slip, uppercut, hook. Throw my jab, slip, cross hook. There's a lot of ways to make this happen. So by what-ifing it, and now I'm forcing myself to think on my feet as I'm training, getting closer to the nature of a real fight. Jeff, let me borrow you for a second, please. So this is what it may look like with a partner. We're going to do it slow so you can see what I'm doing, but understand that when you hit the bag, you want to work this at real fighting speed, because you're going to fight how you train. So I throw a jab at Jeff, and he's going to just counter my jab. So I throw it, now I countered it. That was the first one. So second one, I'll counter with a cross. Boom. Third one, I'll slip. Boom. Uppercut. I'll slip again. Boom. Boom. And like that, we can build it up with just about any punch. We can do it again with the cross, and then later with the hook. Or we can do combinations that finish in a particular move, combination that finishes with a cross, or combination finishes with a hook. And then what if it off the hook? What if he counters me? What can I do? And get really creative with this, because I mean, the sky's the limit with this. You're only limited by your imagination. So there you have it, folks. One of my favorite solo training exercises, exercising tools. Mr. Heavy Bag. That's Jeff. I'm Tony. We're with the Miami Arnis Group. Until next time, take care.